Good morning, small players, and happy Thursday. Today is August 4th, and we have quite a few stocks on the scanner. This is our pre market small cap scanner that looks for gappers, which are stocks that are set out to open higher than the closing price of the previous market day. The first stock on the scanner is RDHL. On this one, we have an alert for break above 123, which is from some previous trading day. The top of this morning's run was 120, so we'll set a second alert there for break above 120. And then I'm going to clear the drawing set because these are old levels from some previous day. Now, if we look at yesterday's chart, we have this high of 97-ish. It's pulling back. If it does a bounce there, that would be an okay reversal trade for reversal traders. I personally try and avoid trading reversals below VWAP and EMA 20 because I don't have the highest accuracy with them. They're actually my biggest losers in terms of setups. If there's big room between VWAP and EMA 20, I trade EMA 20 bounces. That said, I traded a reversal like this yesterday because there wasn't much going on. Actually, a lot of my setups that I was waiting for yesterday never happened. So I ended up trading some setups that are not my usual ones. So here are the price levels on this chart. It's a little choppy. It's not the most exciting of charts. It looks like it did a bounce on 1, which is a big psychological level, but then this level of 103 is, see, there's 2 rejections here, another rejection here, then break above that, squeezed it, and now it's struggling with it again. We can set an alert for break above that for potentially another squeeze on break of that level, but the volume is very low at the moment. It has enough volume on the day, but it seems like that was all used up here. Now the volume's a little low, so not extremely excited about it, but keeping an eye on it. The next one is NNVC. This one, we have this level here, the high of yesterday, and 275, pretty big top. Now this morning, it looks like it had a lot of rejections here around 408. And then we have this rejection here. We can trade a break above VWAP here. Break above VWAP would be, wait, where is VWAP? 377. Break above VWAP would be a trade to 4, obviously, because 4 is such a big psychological number, and 407, and then 43. The next one is BRSH. This one actually has this level of 3, pretty key. We see this big rejection yesterday. Break above that, squeeze, and then we kept rejecting it. So this is actually a nice chart because it has a very clear squeeze level, which is a break above 3. So we're going to wait for that for entry, and then once it breaks above that, it actually has plenty of room to high of day. So I like this chart a lot, even though at the moment, not much, not doing much. But if it breaks above 3, it could get very interesting. NVIV, this one, I like the price range it's in. I like these a little more expensive small caps. There's nice room between EMA 20 and VWAP. If you did a bounce on EMA 20, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Otherwise, we can't really trade VWAP break because, as we can see, it had a few fake outs. And then we have these rejections here around 988, so I would say we could trade a break above that, but it's too close to 10. So I think just to be safe, I'm going to set an alert here for break above 10. Well, I mean, I can set an alert for break above 988 too, so I can know when it starts moving, but I probably won't enter until it breaks 10. QNRX, oh my god, this stock, we've been trading it for a long time. It has quite the moves. We started trading it sometime in June for the first time in a while, and it's had absolutely insane moves. I just want to mark some key levels in the chart here to make sure that we know the next squeeze areas. 59, 40, what is this here, 21, what is this area here, 32. Yeah, I need these levels around where it's trading at now, so we can know where the squeeze levels are on the daily chart. Okay, so now let's look at the daily chart. Okay, so we can send alert to break above the high of the from yesterday. Then this level of 2370 is an important level because we have that rejection yesterday, another rejection in the after hours, another rejection earlier this morning. So it needs to hold that if it wants to go, but see here it did a little fake out. Although, it's trading in a very big range. This spike here that looks like a fake out is still a $2 move, so it's still a very valid trade. Right now, trying to do a bounce on VWAP, which is also a valid trade for a move towards 23.75 and then 25.4 before we get, what is this here, 26.457. Okay, very interested in this, and I want to forget about it because it's been quite the mover for us. Then these here, the volume's below 1 million. So let's just check some of the other stocks we traded yesterday before we go back to those. ENDP, this one was actually a big surprise for me yesterday. It's in a price range that I don't love trading, but like I said, a lot of my setups were not triggering on other stocks, so I ended up focusing on this one, and it had a pretty insane move, over 70%. So we can set an alert for break above the high of day of yesterday for a squeeze. And then I'm going to set an alert for break above 85, which is VWAP, just to potentially open a starting position. I'll remove it from the watch list because I have the alert. AMTD, we've been trading this one for the past week because it's the parent company of HKD, and HKD, even though it has had an insane move, there's just no volume. No one's trading that stock. See, like 700 volume. Like for the whole day, it'll have like 100,000 or something. So even though it has insane moves, it's not tradable. It has a huge spread of over $200 and no volume being traded. But AMTD had plenty of volume, so we've been trading this one. It's getting destroyed by shorts now. Break above 6 would be the first squeeze area, then break above 7. I'm going to remove it from watch list, but if it breaks above 6, that's going to be my entry. Then we have APDN. This one got destroyed by shorts. We can send an alert here for break above 3.5 maybe. Just so we're aware that it's moving, but I think for a squeeze, because it looks like it tried. Yeah, it hit 351, so not really safe. I think for a squeeze, we probably better wait for 380 or even 4, because it's a big psychological number. And then the volume's low. The general market also had an incredible rally yesterday. The options chat room was trading a lot of calls all day long. Good day for TQQQ as well. This morning, it looks like it doesn't have a direction yet, but it tried and gap up. So could be another day for TQQQ, but also I want to say if it breaks below 322, then that would be a day for SQQQ. And then let's see what else we ended up having here with lower volume. Staff. And yeah, these are the volumes too. Okay, you guys, I will see you in the chat room.